So this is be my review of the Manscaped 4.0 shaver. Um, and before I get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I just say this: some people probably like to have hair in their general area, pubic area. I know back in the 70s, this was something that, you know, it was something widely accepted. I think men like to have like hair or whatever on their body or whatever. I know just definitely on chest hair and stuff like that. You know, during that time frame, the 70s, maybe 80s. I was a kid then, so I couldn't tell you for sure. I just know from seeing maybe on TV or whatever like that. But myself, I've never been into having hair on my body other than facial hair and hair on my head. That's it. So, the Manscaped 4.0. This is a genius invention right here. I've actually had the one prior to this, which I think was a 3.0 or something like that. It was good, but I found that the motor was not that strong. I thought the motor was very weak on it. And if you had a significant amount of growth, then it's going to not be effective. And also, I wouldn't recommend using that particular brand, that particular model in any situation, being like in the shower, out of the shower. This is something more so you definitely would need to use in the shower because you want to have as much of an opportunity to get all that stuff off. It didn't work that well with dry shaving, as far as I remember. This wasn't that good. But it didn't deter me from getting a 4.0 because I figured they're gonna definitely have a stronger motor, more durability, and such like that. They pretty much do the same thing as far as, you know, giving yourself that smooth look down below, and also do task as a trimmer. You know, not a barber style trimmer, but if you just want to just tighten up a couple of edges or something like that, then yeah, this thing will do the trick for you. It will. You know, you want to tighten your mustache up, tape it up a little bit, maybe even a regular outline, things like that. It'll do the trick. It definitely will. But this model, I love it. I'm in love with this model here. As you can see in the picture, I bought the entire kit, which comes with the travel kit, travel bag, travel case. I didn't really need that because I have several of those and probably don't need another one. But that's neither here nor there. But you have that. They give you a pair of boxes that come with it. Now, I'm going to tell you. And I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that part. But if you're not like a very, I would say, skinny or smaller guy, these boxes are not going to fit in a way that you would like for comfort. Not saying I'm a very big guy, but they weren't comfortable for me. I felt that they literally felt like panties. Not that I've worn panties before, but if I ever had anything on close to panties, that these underwear that come with this kit was definitely it. So I can see why they're giving them to you free with the kit. That's why they're free, because they're really not that great. But maybe you might, maybe you might like them if you buy the kit. Maybe you'll like the underwear. But I obviously didn't buy the kit for the underwear. That was just something they threw in there. But the crop preserver, that is your friend. I recommend buying about, 3 or 4 more of those so you can have a lot of them. Because what the crop preserver does is after you finish shaving and everything like that, drying off, in the same way that when you wash your underarms, wash up and you use deodorant, this is actual deodorant that's set specifically for your lower half, for your groin area. And trust me, when you use it, you definitely say, hey, he's right. I remember that, because it doesn't give an overbearing smell. It's not like spraying cologne down there, which you should never do anyway. And don't feel bad. I've done it. I sprayed cologne down there before, and I'll pay for it. I'll definitely pay for it. I might as well spray pepper spray down there, the way that thing felt. But use this crop preserver, and it has a nice, smooth smell, a nice, calm smell. Not too sweet and not too overbearing. It's just a fresh smell. It's a smell that's not going to throw off anything else you're wearing. So if you got on even, say, Axe body spray or something like that around you, on you, it's not going to, like, combat with it. It's not going to fight it. And it's not going to, like, make it seem like as if you got too much going on. And I'm 1,000% positive or sure that your woman's going to love it. She'd rather smell that than smell your funk and sweat from down there. Well, hopefully you're going to funk and sweat down there anyway. But yes, you got that. And you also have a separate trimmer that comes with it, with this particular kit right here. It's a nose trimmer. Nose trimmer / you can also use it to cut those small hairs around your ear. You can use it for that as well. I've tried it in both situations and I was pretty successful. It was good. The nose trimmer was very effective, as well as the using it around the ears. It was all effective. What else do you have there? You can also, of course, use this in the shower, as it is waterproof. It's a waterproof item. You can use it in the shower. I recommend using it in the shower because, hey, if you got a lot of hair down there, do you really want to start cutting that stuff dry? That's gonna hurt. I don't care how much they say that, the blades are comfortable and it's not gonna. They are comfortable. They are extremely comfortable. Comfortable enough to, totally give yourself a nice manscape, that's the word, down there and not worry about nicking yourself or cutting yourself. But still, I still recommend use it in the shower where you can lessen, maybe even expire or I can't get the word right now, but you definitely get rid of the chance of being able to have any sort of problems with nicks or scratches or cuts by using this in the shower. So I definitely highly recommend this, to use it in the shower. Cost is not too bad. I think it was about $100, or maybe just slightly under. I think it was about 79, somewhere around that. But either way, in this situation here, whatever you spent for the kit, you would definitely make your money back as far as using it and over time. You can change your blades out. I think they recommend like every 6 months or something like that. I don't remember the exact time frame, but I would say use your own discretion. Like, if you had it, like, I'll put you like this. Myself, if I have this thing 6 months, which I have not had 6 months yet, I change the blades just automatically. I wouldn't even wait for them to send me a reminder or to say, oh, do you want to change your blades or anything like that? Because you want to be ahead of the game every time, I would say. So every 6 months, change your blades. I've had hair trimmers that I used to use, or still use, to trim my beard sometimes, line it up. It's not the same situation here. And I tell you, that's what I used to use before I had that Manscaped. I used to use regular barber trimmers to cut down there. And, that was not the smooth ride that it is now. Sometimes you get a little nick, scratch, cut, whatever. You don't want that. So you're better off, excuse me, you're better off getting the Manscaped and, playing it safe. You don't have to worry about nicks, cuts, and bruises and scratches and all that stuff. It's going to feel nice and comfortable. What else did I say? I said it's waterproof. It's pretty much cost efficient, and you don't have to get new blades and stuff unless you want to. But I recommend every 6 months maybe you change your blades out. Same way, you're a barber, you're gonna change your blades. But if you're not using that much, of course you're not gonna change them as frequently. But yeah, every 6 months change them out. Why not? So all in all, this is a great product. I highly recommend it. And get one as soon as you can. If you don't want to get the whole kit, hey, just buy just the Manscaped itself then. But if you do buy it by itself, I suggest and recommend getting the crop preserver as well, because that's something you want to keep around all the time, that crop preserver. You will not be disappointed with the crop preserver. The crop preserver is like a deodorant for your testicles, for your balls. And we need that. We all need that as men. Thanks for listening. Hope you stay till the end. See you later.